wherever you're watching us from, this is Awilo and the program on here is Untold Truth. If you're watching us for the first time, kindly consider subscribing because amazing conversation is just coming just for you. For our returning subscribers, we say a big thank you. Because you're a great and amazing people to the family of Untold Truth. Remember that our normal is our norm. Our norm is our normal. And the power of amazing conversation. The power of amazing conversation makes your tomorrow better. Imagine we are here to make your tomorrow better. Stay locked, stay tuned, cause amazing conversation is just here to make your day, to make your tomorrow become a better in a positive way. Imagine you always ask yourself, maybe when you walk along the roads, you are in the streets, you are maybe umepanda gari, you're traveling to town, you're just in this society, this country called Kenya. You are just in Kenya, you are in the world. Maybe you are in social media, you are trying to watch the way the lives of youths and maybe culture and maybe things people are saying there on social media, and then you wonder, where is the generation heading? You know what? I have the answer just for you. With Untold Truth, we are here to update you. I have the answer for you. Stay locked, stay tuned, cause amazing conversation just for here to change your tomorrow in a positive way. Welcome back again. We have this amazing topic. It's wide, it's big, and when people talks about it outside there, you may realize, or you may think that they are maybe, they are messing, it depends on how you will understand it. It will depend on how you will take it, But remember one thing, that the society now, we are missing the mark. You can't compare the society we used to live long time ago and this one we are living current situation here. You can't compare. These are two different things. There is a dot there. I know what? We just have to connect those dots. You know what? I think there's somewhere we miss the mark, and it is high time we realize where we miss the mark and then come back to realization and then connect those dots. And let's connect those dots. After then, we're gonna go the right way you want us to go. And remember that I think the current situation right now, I think we can blame the parents. Always use situation. Always blame situation. Maybe it depends which kind of the situation. Maybe in a negative situation or a positive situation. But always say situation is only situation. And when you understand the word situation can bring different things. It depends on how you understand the situation we're talking about. You are just staying in a humble family, a humble house. You can just afford the little, and you have your kids. You have to maintain them. You have to make them happy. Remember the respect start from you. The respect start from a parent. The respect start from a father. You can't expect maybe a child maybe to give you a respect when yourself you don't respect yourself. I know what. Do you know kwa nini nowadays people, maybe kids, maybe children, maybe youths like us, tumezeana wazazi, and then there's no that gap between parents and children. kuna venye you can't differentiate between parents, maybe if they're talking with your children, with your kids, you can't differentiate because tumekuja tukazoeana, because the way you try to show us the way life should go, you know, taking your child out, taking your child to maybe where it doesn't mean big malls, big world, doesn't show the direct that you are trying to make your child to live a better life. Remember one thing, education and wisdom matter lots. Try to educate your child, try to grow a child in a manner he will never depart from it. You know, how can you expect you guys to maybe respect yourself when you have one bathroom? I always repeat this. You are in one house. In this one bathroom, wewe pia unanika panty zako pale. You see? Unanika panty pale za panty zako pale. Everything unaweka pale. How do you expect respect in this house? Your daughter anakuja pale pia anaweka the same hapo tu, the same line. Mom pia the same, your son the same. How do you expect respect in this house? The same house is where people wear mini skirt. The same house is where you walk the way you want, because the house is yours. And you try to imagine that these kids are mine. How do you want them to respect you? You know? Remember that you are showing them that we should live like this. And then, wanatoka nao nje, wanatembea uchi. And then you start blaming when somebody like Country Quebec now comes out and say, no, our girls are messing up and our boys are messing up. You know, you want to blame. You know? Imagine your sons or your daughter comes into the house with a phone, 18K phone, maybe 20 worth. Wewe uko na ka small ka 5, tena ulikanunua second hand, ulinunua simu second hand, but your daughter is having a bigger phone than you. Remember that you didn't even bought that phone. Unaona, you have a small phone and your daughter have a big phone, but you didn't even bought that phone. And your daughter is still in high school. You don't even bother to ask who bought the phone. You just see, you ignore everything. And then when things bombshell, when things take the different direction you didn't expect, then you start blaming the society. You start blaming maybe your neighbors that maybe alifanya hivi na hivi. You start saying things that even don't even make sense. You don't even remember that you are the one who brought all this. Your son comes in with the weird things, with the weird materials in the house, the same house you live. You didn't even bother. You didn't even take a single minute to ask, where did you get this from? Then you're just there blaming the society, that maybe you're just blaming the society for the default of your child. Remember that you are responsible for every step your child will take, either in a positive way or in a negative way. You are responsible for it. So it's high time you take a responsibility of your family. Yourself, be disciplined yourself. We know very well that house is yours, but be disciplined yourself. Discipline yourself first. You as a parent, what are you doing? What are you showing your kids in that house? No? What are you showing them? You can't tell me that yourself, you can even quarrel with your wife in front of your kids. You can even shout at your husband in front of your kids. Then you expect these kids maybe to respect you tomorrow. maybe when they grow up, you expect them to come with a mutual family, to come with a responsible family. It can't happen in this earth. It all started there. It all started there. So it's high time. These are things you people don't even want to talk about. These are things you neglect. These are things you know, and we just keep quiet about them. How can you expect your kid, your daughter will wear a short skirt, go outside there, go sleep maybe 2 days, 4 days, or even 1 day, then come tell you, Dad, no, nilienda party. That kind of freedom you are giving her right now, you will never have opportunity or have a chance to control her or him when she grew up or he grew up. It's high time you take a different direction on how you train your kids, on how you nurture your kids. And that will determine their family in future. Try to show her how to go responsible, and then she or he will never depart from it. Ride with us. If you are not even subscribed to the channel, ride with us, because we have amazing conversation to make your life to be a better tomorrow. For your life to be a better tomorrow, you need to get to the total truth, because we have amazing conversation just coming just for you. Don't go there outside, start blaming people, start blaming kids outside there. Start from your house, start with yours, start with your children. Mentor them in a positive way, and they will never divert from them. They will never divert from it. You see? I know, as youths, we will try to imitate you. We'll try. If you ignore it, if I try even to come with something new in the house, you try to ignore it, I mess up and try to defend me, tomorrow I will go and mess up again. When somebody tells you that your kid may be anafanya hivi na hivi, then you try to defend your child in front of that person. Your kid say, no, Dad supports me, Mom supports me. Remember, tomorrow she will never obey anyone outside there, even you. So remember that everything you do today will determine the future of your kids. Don't blame people outside there. Don't blame everyone. It starts from you. It starts with you. Try to teach them that we need to do this for better tomorrow. Tell them, call a spade a spade. Tell them that if you do this thing, you're gonna mess up, you're gonna ruin up your life. Tell them the reality. Tell us the reality. Don't try to hide anything from us, because that thing you're hiding from us will look away to find the truth behind it. I know when we find ourselves, it becomes sweeter. When we find it by ourselves, it becomes sweeter. And that is the secret. Youths, imagine you can save money. You can save money. You can contribute money just to go for a party. Yet you don't even have a single, even a pair of a shoe. You don't even have. You always borrow. You don't even have something you say, this is mine. You always borrow. But you can contribute to buy a cake. You can contribute to buy something so that you can attend party. situation. Parents, it's high time you take responsibility of your kids. See you next time. Continue. Remember that with Untold Truth, the power of amazing conversation makes your tomorrow better. See you next video. Bye.